Alright, we are
wait, hold on, I'll set that.
live, I think.
And then, fun fact: if you're streaming and you're on Twitch, if you're streaming and you're on Twitch, use your status thing. Put the link of Peopleorians. Whoa! Oh, sorry. I can hear the stream because I didn't mute it. Blue Jack.
Wow.
If you're streaming and you're on Twitch and you're on Discord, set your status on Discord as the link to the Peopleorian stream, and then set it to turn off at 1 hour.
Wait.
That way, not only do you have it up, but it also turns off after an hour.
Wait, okay. Hang on. How do I... Okay,
Yeah.
It says you're streaming. Set custom status?
Yeah.
And then,
Have
like...
you ever used the custom status?
Online? Yeah, where it says, like, online and idle and shit.
Yeah, and you can set a custom status and put an emoji in there.
How do I set a custom status? There's no option for that.
You click your little icon.
Oh, okay, I clicked
There's
it.
a little button.
I clicked the button. I'm looking at... Okay, set a custom status. I see... What's cooking, LJ Birdog? Support has arrived. Is that where I type it?
Yeah.
Let's see if this works. Paste. Save.
Hey, Jenny's here. Hey, Jenny. Thank
Hey
you
Taylor,
so
go look
much
on the
for
Discord.
joining
Did
us.
it work?
Let me check. Yep, but that's the link. The link to the dashboard.
What? No! Why is it the dashboard? I am very clearly on the... Oh, hang on. What if I reload this? Nope.
Just use the link I used.
What? How did you...
www.twitch.tv/peopleorians. Just use that one. Because I wasn't signed... because I wasn't in the dashboard, I was just on our page.
Well, that's dumb. Okay. Twitch.tv/peopleorians.
Alright.
Alright. Hang on. Twitch.tv
Milk.
/peopleorians. Copy. Go to the Discord. Go to the whatever.
Oops, excuse me. Ooh. Ow. Ooh, that's my neck.
Paste. Save. Okay, how does it look now?
There we go.
So is that like a
I think you put a
clickable
U in
link?
there.
Well, I copy and pasted. What? Why is there a U? I copy and pasted a U. Why is there a U there? There's a U there. I don't know why there's a U there. That's.
I don't know. But it's there.
Should it not be? Should I delete it?
No, check it again. Check it again.
I don't fucking.
Take the U out. Just click on.
I will. I'm working on it. I'm editing. I'm taking out the U, saving the status. There it is. Do you see it? Is it a clickable link now?
There you go. I messaged you the link. You copy pasted it.
Well,
in there.
clearly, look, man, I'm a little high.
I'll do you one better. I will get twice as high, and I will still succeed. No, so hello everyone. I'm Taylor. That's Blue Jack.
Hey, Jenny's here.
And,
Hello, Jenny.
And Jenny is here, and we're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We just wrapped up the first chapter, where we save Larry Butts from unlawful or unjust imprisonment, as Mr. Sawit didn't saw it. He done it.
He didn't
and
saw it and done it.
Yeah. And so I'm guessing we'll just be hitting continue, and we'll be doing whatever the second. I forgot what the second chapter.
Oh yeah, we're
probably
moving
turnabout something. There's a lot of turnabout.
Yeah, they're all turnabout something. Yeah, we're moving on to a new chapter now. I'm excited to see Turnabout Sisters. Oh no! I remember what happens here.
Makes me sad.
Yeah, it sucks. Oh my god, that hurts my ears. Who made this game and decided this was okay? Ow. Pretty sure my ears are bleeding. Hello? Oh, no, that's you. Sorry.
Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. The music's kicking in.
Yeah.
I've been so busy. Have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. The ghosts! I'm just teasing. I've been great. Finally getting used to having my own place full of ghosts. Good to hear.
Oh no, Luigi.
Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I don't know if they changed the timing on the text or if that was my connection, but the favor loaded extra slow.
I don't know, but your ghost thing
they do that a lot.
Do they? Huh.
What?
Do they?
I didn't finish my sentence. No, they do that a lot in I know in Deltarune, Toby Fox, was it Toby Fox? Yeah, Toby Fox messed around with that a lot in Deltarune, where when a character is talking to like accentuate how they talk, Toby sort of like adjusted how the letters load in, like when someone's saying something really slowly in a sentence, it'll be like, actually, I'm asking for a favor, like it'll load in the letters like slower.
Really?
Yeah, it's clever because it's something that you can only really do with that sort of video game, or sort of the video game format.
Yeah.
Where you don't really see it in movies or TV or whatever.
I'm now thinking of like Mia and her sister and like a Luigi's Mansion situation.
So many ghosts.
Because you kept talking about ghosts.
You can see them too. Yeah. They're ghosts and they're just standing right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're just hanging out, being
And
ghosts.
you gotta watch more Doom Patrol. There's some regular ghosts. There's non-sex ghosts.
Oh, non-fucking ghosts.
Yeah, because we've already seen sex ghosts. But,
I love Cliff just like, hey, you guys see the chief? No? Guess this is normal now.
Okay. Here's my question. Clearly, they're like a genius, not a genius loci. Like they're like an invasive spirit that just shows up due to the spirit of the place or whatever. But my question is like, are they a type of like regular ghost though? Are they people who died while they're having sex, or are they just the spirits of people having sex? Like it's just a projection of someone out there.
Man, don't think about it.
Or someone who has existed at some point.
Man, don't think about it.
I can't believe you didn't watch Doom Patrol after our last episode.
No, because I was playing Mass Effect, my dude.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
I will watch Doom Patrol. Eventually.
Gotta watch that Doom
I'm gonna watch Doom Patrol, I'm gonna watch Moon Knight, and fuck, what was the other thing I needed to watch? No, I think it was just those two.
I need to watch the last episode of the 3rd season. But, yeah. Watch it, and it'll be cool. Jenny, you should also watch Doom Patrol. If you can find it, wherever
Doom Patrol is a
Or
very
whatever
fun
services
show.
you're using. A fun show, and it's deep and it means stuff.
It's symbolic and means stuff. Did you read that?
I know. Wait, hold on. Maya was like my thing was Maya was gonna be like Mia, but like way more early.
I guess. She's also younger.
You want me to hold evidence for you? Yeah, that was the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
But like, here's the thing: when she says her name, it should show up in the question marks on the top left. Like that's how it always works.
I'm sorry.
It's actually
why would
it's one of my favorite. What?
I was gonna say, why would you name your two daughters Mia and Maya? That's way too close. It's too similar.
It's way.
Sorry,
this is Phoenix Wright, so.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
It's Phoenix Wright though, so it's with the name. I don't know. They got lucky with just having names that are similar instead of Maya being like, oh, I changed my last name. I'm now like Maya Azteca, and I studied South American cultures.
Man, we knew a guy in high school who was like one of 3 siblings, and they all had like these religious names, but they just got like more extreme with each sibling. Like the brother was like, it was a name that made sense, but then like the sister's name was a little weirder, and then the one after that was like the weirdest. It just like it escalated in weirdness of these names, and I'm not gonna name drop them. But they're very weird names.
Yeah, I wanted to make a guess, but no matter what I said, me saying it would just make it weirder.
Yeah.
I don't know what their names were. I don't know what the story is. You know, I'm imagining that sounds like a funny gimmick though, where the first sibling is just like Thomas, and the last sibling is like something. It has like a the in it. You know, it's like Trafamulon.
Weirdly enough, one of them has a my in it, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Maya. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's pink satin pillow that says San Diego with fringe all around it. It's a clock.
Mia, what the fuck are you talking about?
Jesse, what the hell are you talking about? I still love that.
That's such a good meme.
Answer me this, James. Why do they call it of-in when you out-hot the cold food? Jesse, what the hell are you talking about?
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Answer the question, James. Why do they call it of-in when you out-hot the cold food? If the hot food is holds in sideways. Oh, I broke my brain a little bit there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker. Tells you the time.
That's a neat gimmick, honestly.
4:09. Time? Be to find something you're looking to find.
When you've run out of time, then where does it go? Does time even real? Does anyone know?
Is time even real? Does anyone know?
Let's go on a journey through time. It's time to go to time.
I thought you were gonna keep going, and then if we had an editor, instead of
I don't know what comes after that. I didn't know what came after that.
Yeah, but instead of the blah blah, we would have an editor add the beep from the intro. And he is reacting. So man, we're doing well tonight.
What a wild series. You always like toys. Ha 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 ha. Jokes.
Oh. A dinosaur that transforms into a motorcycle. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. play Magic the Gathering.
Oh wait, oh. Okay, new context.
You know I'm on the team.
Hang on a minute.
Forgot who's who here.
Hang on. Sorry about that. Fucking cats outside.
I'm trying to sing along with the music, but I don't actually know how it goes.
Can't line up quite right. No. Can we just talk about how banging this soundtrack is?
It's pretty good, but Lujack, please, I can't hit the A button. You have to.
There is your A button.
Wait,
we're on PC.
The clock is... So whatever, enter? I'm guessing space.
Yeah, it's enter.
I don't know what.
It should be space, but it's not space, and it really bothers me.
Man.
But it is enter.
Clock isn't talking. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
You're lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Where did the time go?
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes. It seems like that's supposed to be Mia's line.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Can you come by the office tonight? Yeah. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up?
9 o'clock, that time's important for some reason.
9 o'clock. Pants? Not important. We'll get to that eventually, me and Lujack, and I'm like, look, the pants, it's too long, it means something.
The pants don't fit, you must acquit.
We'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
So annoying.
Okay, sis. But I expect you to... But I expect dinner. Something good.
Panda Express.
Burger. You can really go for a good burger. Okay. I'll hit the usual joint.
The burger.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Deal or no deal?
Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Oh, again with that awful noise! Jesus!
Oh, I'm just sad. I'm so sad. 9:27 a.m.
I was having such a good time, and then that happened.
My day is ruined.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Love that line.
Such a good line. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices.
I just realized that she calls you Wright, but your name tag for her is Mia.
Oh yeah. Huh.
It's odd, huh?
That is interesting. Now, Miss Faye.
I don't know whose voice this is gonna be. But...
I don't either, but I'll take it.
Yeah, you do it.
Notice. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but wait, this is a crook. I'm sorry, but I can't give you.
That's my line.
Oh no, that's your line. Sorry, my bad.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be...
I heard you were selling owls.
I don't fucking know. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. Oh.
Did you know? That's what I was gonna say.
Oh ho? You are not cogniferous of my background, whatever that means. Gathering information is my business, you see. I'm the shadow broker. God damn it, that would be funny if you'd played Mass Effect 2.
But there's already a shadow broker in Mass Effect 1.
Oh wait, is there? Oh, never mind then.
Yeah. You meet him pretty early on. He's not really a spoiler. He's just there.
Yeah, he's just there. Here's a funny thing that's... No, I guess that is a bit of a spoiler. Never mind.
I should have been more careful.
Oh, my dear Miss Faye. I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Miss Faye. Bleh. And now I am the Shadow Realm. Oh, this...
And now we know who did it.
This dude looks fun. I need to figure out a different voice to match his appearance. Red, white, blue.
Yeah, what voice did we give him the... Didn't we give him, like, the, what's the guy who does the voice for Kronk?
Oh, yes. Yeah, it was like a kind of Patrick Warburton-y type voice. Yes, you're on.
Patrick Warburton voice. I don't concern myself with places, details such as time and place.
I requesting the title of your personage, whatever it is you're called. Personage. The title of your personage. Oh man.
I mean, honestly, if there was a Phoenix Wright like mini show or something, Patrick Warburton would be really good as a whatever his name, Redmond White or whatever.
Oh yeah, he would crush it.
Just because that'd be really funny, but only if he's like he's really hamming it up.
Yeah, full ham. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fanco Law Offices.
Fanco Law Offices.
Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood?
Put a fish in our basket.
Oh, ha, yeah, I forgot I did that.
Oh, man. Shout out to anyone who gets that one.
You owe me an apology.
You owe me an apology.
Mia, maybe she's in her office. Examine.
Yes.
I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if me and the chief's okay. Go in there? No, okay, alright, cool. Then what if I did that, and then click to move, and then there's nowhere to move. Can I move to, oh, yes, okay, I can move to office. That's smell. Blood! There's blood! I hear crying. Oh, that's you. Someone's there! Chief?
Who the heck?
Chief?
Sorry, someone was just upstairs, so I'm not interrupted. Excuse the dog and any noises in the background.
Dogs are always welcome on stream.
Yes, but I believe someone's at the door. Give me a moment. Put all my stuff away and head upstairs. Hold on.
I don't know why the fuck I defaulted to John Cena music. I think that's John Cena music? I don't fucking know. I don't watch wrestling. He was funny as Peacemaker. Haven't seen the show yet. Ah, That's the other one I needed to go watch.
I return. You know what's funny?
He returns!
I know that the Peacemaker show exists, but I was like, didn't he die in, I like vaguely remember, I was like, didn't he? He didn't die. He was just critically wounded in Doom Patrol.
Yeah, he was shown having
Doom Patrol Suicide Squad.
Yeah, no, he was shown surviving in a hospital at the end of the movie. They were setting up for his show.
Now, I know that I've seen a bit of it. I've heard the people talk about it. I know the show is good. I know John Cena's fun. But there's something cosmically wrong about Peacemaker getting a show when the last time we saw him, he was kind of the main villain. And
I think
the other guy died.
I think that's kind of the whole point that the show is rolling with, if I recall correctly. I guess that's the kind of character that they're looking to explore in the show. I don't know. I've heard good things about it, and I'd be interested to check it out. I will say, I feel like Peacemaker is a good role for John Cena.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what the perfect role for John Cena is, but honestly, I feel like that's exactly it. Or technically, I would say that his ideal role was probably whatever he was comfortable with when he was in wrestling, because wrestling is basically a combination of stunts and acting.
Yeah.
It's acting and it's real life stunts, and you can't get it wrong. You have to get it right on the first take, which is why it's usually a lot of wrestlers who become actors are often not that don't start out very good at acting, but they are way better at stunts, which is why it'd be cool if they get to do their own stunts, if only because they'd be really comfortable with it.
Right. Chief!
Jenny says wrestling is redneck anime? Rude.
Wait, Taylor, you're right. She has the other half of the necklace.
Yeah, she has the other necklace.
Yeah.
She's got the yin or the yang. I don't know which one's which. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know my yins from my yangs.
I played Jack 3, but I cannot for the life of me remember which gauge was on which side. I know it did the yin-yang symbol, but I cannot remember.
There's someone in China right now talking about me. Going yeah, the Americans, they don't even know their yins from their yang.
Just a very angry... They even
pronounce it yang instead of yang.
Just a very angry China man, who says yang? What kind of a word is yang? That's
they don't know their Tao. They don't know their Dao. The only Dao they know is Dow Jones.
Sorry, Chinese audience.
Cut for you. The shallow cut for you stock market fans. Dow Jones. That's your line.
My God. Who are you? Who are you? Okay, did she just fall over? The strange girl dropped out cold.
I didn't see because I leaned forward because I had my dog jumped in. Hello, Mr. Tim.
Oh, okay. Hello, doggo. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa, lying on the floor. I went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. She fucked up. Her body was still warm.
Wait a minute. She also has the white necklace. They both have the white necklace.
Wait, isn't hers upside... Wait, no, doesn't...
It's got radial symmetry, so they both look like a 9, I think.
They both look like a 9? What is the point? Oh, that's so stupid.
Well, it depends, because it's radial symmetry. If you flip it upside down, or if you flip a 9, it'll look like a 6, and you flip a 6, it'll look like a 9, so yeah, that part doesn't matter. It's the fact that they're both light colored, which means that, they're both... Hold on, I'm just gonna look this up. I need to know which one's which.
Professional streamers.
Okay, so okay, no, I got it backwards. Yang is the light one, Yin is the dark one. So they both have.
Wait. Repeat that.
They both got Yangs. They're light. They're the light one.
They both got Yang. So Yang is the light one.
Yes.
And the Yin
Which is weird because for some reason tonally I always assumed that the one with a higher pitch sound in it would be the lighter one. But no.
Huh. Well, I could feel it when I held her shoulder. And then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief. Oh, damn! That's awful.
This is why I was so sad about the intro. That she invited Maya to come over.
Oh yeah, that makes
it
so much worse.
To hang out. She figured she would die.
Yeah.
And because she figured she would die, she needed someone to find her body.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah. Fucking tragic.
Come here.
She probably died instantly. Probably. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. Sweet. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass. Light stand lying broken in the back of the room.
I remember commenting on this that I think he used the glass shards once, maybe 0 times. And I kept going back to it as like a gag, where it's like, the glass shards, use those.
Yeah. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand.
I'll answer it with my lawyer hand.
I'll answer it with my lawyer hand, with my objection hand. What could it be?
The lawyer phone was ringing. My
A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now.
You know what's funny? I think it was a combination of this game plus like one episode of CSI, where if I'm ever out and about and feeling particularly paranoid, then when I buy something I ask for a receipt, because then if I did like suddenly die or like was implicated in some crime, the receipt would say like that I was at a certain place and not somewhere else.
Yeah, that would be smart.
Yeah, receipts are, I mean, that's the funny thing. Receipts can work as receipts.
Yeah.
In the colloquial sense. They, the receipts literal work in the colloquial sense. So they can tell you, like, oh, well, if you were at, you know, this Costco or whatever, then you couldn't have been at the scene of the crime, that sort of thing.
Yeah. It's cool shit. I better call the police. And find out what that girl was doing here.
It's kind of sad that he doesn't know what Maya looks like.
Yeah, it is. Q swoop. Can I look?
It makes me think that that Mia was like Mia and Phoenix were very professional, but didn't really get to the point of like hanging out and talking about their personal lives.
They were right on the cusp of like breaking through their shells. That's why Maya was like, "You're gonna have to tell me the story about Larry someday." They were like starting to bond. Oh man,
it hurts.
That shows how new their relationship still was.
I haven't seen this much potential lost since learning about the production of Ruby.
I haven't seen this much potential lost since finding Presley's journal on the second game and learning that he went from being super racist towards aliens to like super loving them. And that was neat.
But then he's like not in the game or whatever.
But then he's like dead, because it's his journal.
Yeah.
Like, it's 2 entries of him being racist, and then the 3rd entry is him being like, wow, why was I like this?
I haven't seen this. Oh man, hold on. One more. I haven't seen potential like this lost since learning about the soundtrack to the movie Avatar. Did I tell you about that one?
Wait, I'm sorry, the blue aliens or like the really bad
Blue alien
Shyamalan?
one. I will specify.
Yeah, I know,
alien
it's
one.
annoying that you have to specify.
But I mean, 1, yes, it's annoying that you have to specify. But 2, yeah, there's a video that was I watched. There's something about like the soundtrack to Avatar is worse than you think, or it's something like that. Just look up like Avatar soundtrack and you'll find it on YouTube. But like, it's fascinating that they went behind the scenes and basically like Avatar had like, you know how it had like a $250-something million budget. And the joke is that like, oh, they had this huge budget and they still used like papyrus for the for the intro font. But like, the thing that messes with me is that like behind the scenes they hired I think it was, what's his name, James Cameron or whatever. Yeah, director Cameron like hired like a zillion people to like make the soundtrack for the aliens sound alien by basically getting like world music, just music from folks across the entire planet in like using like old-timey traditional instruments of whatever their culture was, and they just slap those all together. So it's like, oh, here's some ancient Celtic music, here's some like ancient Egyptian music, here's some chanting, here's some hymns, here's some throat singing, all that. And they made like this whole new style of music and then didn't put it in the movie because Cameron got cold feet and said, nah, this is too weird, and then just ruined the soundtrack. Because like, instead of giving the aliens alien music and the humans the human music, and by human I mean like it's supposed to be like brass and orchestral, which represents sort of like the imperiousness or whatever, at least in the language music or whatever. Instead of doing that, it was inconsistent, where sometimes the aliens would have alien music and sometimes they would have the orchestra music and sometimes the humans would have their own music, or vice versa.
Huh.
And it was so frustrating because you basically had a soundtrack that would have been like one of a kind, like a unique new type of music that was custom made for this movie that had the budget for it, and it just didn't make it to the final cut.
Aw, shit, man.
And it made me realize something that I always wondered, like, okay, well, Avatar made a lot of money, but like it wasn't really that good. Like, it didn't like break new ground or anything. It used a lot of old tropes, and it had some like fun, unique stuff, but it didn't like play with it as much. Like, you know, look at the soundtrack. It had some cool stuff in it. But like, I didn't think when I heard like this was like back when right after the first one came out, the director was like, oh yeah, we're gonna make like 5 of these things, and you know, it was a zillion years until they were actually confirmed to be making the second one. But I didn't realize the likely reason why the director wants to make 5 of these is that sure, they made a lot of money from the first one. Like, it was one of the biggest movies ever as far as like how much they got in profit, but because they sunk so much money into world building and a bunch of it didn't end up in the movie, they want to get their money back. like for that. It's kind of like it's so funny. It's basically like if you like paid. It's like if you took a production team and like made GTA 5, but then like only released like 1 level of it, and everyone's like, this is pretty good, and it still made a lot of money, but you're like, okay, but we have all this other stuff that we haven't used. So after watching that video, I went from like, oh, Avatar 2 is gonna be really stupid, to actually being like, yeah, okay, I want to see where this is going, if only because like I thought the first one was like not very creative with its tropes or whatever. But now that I know that there's actually a lot of material that they made that just straight up wasn't put in the movie, I'm like, okay, well then it has a chance to actually be creative. They've got like a pile of stuff to work with. I want to see this like play out. I just hope it would be really funny though if it was a different director. Like if the producers or something were like, hey, we noticed that you were the one who decided to not add the stuff that you paid for to be in the movie, so we're gonna get someone who will put it in the movie. That'd be like the cosmic irony.
Man, I
don't know who actually had the last say at the end of the day of not adding alien music to an alien movie, but
I don't know, but the only reason I ended up watching that movie was because it was like at some kind of family meetup thing, like at my dad's house. And it was the one time I saw that movie, and I remember it being very blue.
And it's neat that I really hope that they either make another movie or they just put the production Bible, which is like the collection of all their like stuff. I would love if like someone else got their hands on that IP. You know, if it's like just swimming out there, it's just like a Namor the Submariner, where like someone picks it up for like $20 and is like, oh wait a minute, I could use this.
Right.
We'll get back to Namor later. I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket as a surprise.
Oh my god, we gotta get through this.
And mention that later. That's the secret Muscatul for only another time.
Alien coochie change people.
Change people.
Yeah, do. Right, I better call the police. Tell them about this alien coochie. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please come quick! Well, I probably should have let you do that line.
Yeah, but I didn't know who it was.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was either. What was that?
Blue Jack. Let me write this down in my game development notes. But if we have someone off screen who's talking and we don't know who they are, they'll have question marks. But it should also have like a tone, so it'll say something like, you know, squeaky voice or something.
Right.
And that way you at least know how you're supposed to read it in your head.
It'll be written in that Elcor language.
Tautology. It is what it is. Oh wait, sorry. That's not Elcor. That's those like HK droids.
Yeah, no, Elcor is like with apathy. It is what it is.
Apathetically, it is what it is.
Urgently, I must request help or whatever. I don't know. Chastising rebuke. Shut up, Din Karlak. Or Korlak, whatever your name was.
It would be. It's not just. It's the tone and then the type of sentence. So technically, it would be like apathetic statement. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Triumphant ultimatum. My anaconda don't want none unless you've got buns, hun. Triumphant ultimatum.
Thank you for that one.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Triumphant ultimatum. Someone's screaming from outside the window.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you take this one.
I heard there was a quota for busty ladies.
She stared right at me. Hi, hello.
Oh, sorry. I moved the thing and it got unplugged. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You all right?
Yeah.
She's
holding the bat phone in her bat hand.
She's a cat lady. So, look, we have to at least one busty cat girl in this game. Otherwise, it's not anime. She's holding a phone in her hand. Should probably go talk to her? Or do we call her again? Nope, it's missing a few screws. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Funny. It'd be funny if you like look over and click on the window, and like her expression becomes less surprised each time you click on it.
Yeah.
You look over and she's like, "Oh no!" And you look over again, she's like, "Oh no!"
Oh no!
You look over again, she's like, and it's just her staring back at you, like, "Oh, it's you again."
Hello.
That lawyer seems really confused about what he's doing.
Right. There's a large building right across the street from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice, luxurious place. Okay, is that where the scream is coming from? Do I really...
Yes.
Do I have to make a phone call before I'm allowed to go investigate?
I don't think you clicked on the... Did you get the bookshelves?
Oh wait, I can move. Oh wait, bookshelves. Yeah, yeah, we should do that.
Oh. The bookshelves, the computer, the desk.
Bookshelves. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Cool.
Just normal, man.
Just normal. The chief's chair.
Just innocent men.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that video.
It's great. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can pause this, look up, I think it was on the BBC, like BBC UK Normal Men, and you'll find it. There's also a clip version that's like 46 seconds long, and it's just it's one of their bloopers. I think the puppet's name is Hacker, and he's just like, it's just normal men. And the co-host, she's like, what do you mean normal men? And she's like trying not to laugh, and he goes, it's just innocent men. And like, he does the outro, and meanwhile she's just like crying, laughing. It's beautiful.
Sounds awesome. A simple functional...
Just normal men.
A simple functional design feels pretty good to sit in, too.
He's just sitting on it while it's laying sideways.
Right. What else? How about you?
Ooh, a binder.
The Fanco Ledger Book. Everything is written in the Chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Ooh, what else can I click on?
Let's see, we got the phone, the desk, the binder, the chair.
Still looking
bookcase.
For those screws.
Check the, maybe the bookcase behind the desk. Sort of skim over that area. What? The computer.
What? Oh, hey.
I was right.
Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. The fool.
I'm just imagining. You know how, like, sometimes when someone has, like, a really high skill in one thing and doesn't know how to do something else, they just apply the logic of what they use at the normal job?
Yeah.
Well, like, imagining, like, Niles Calder, and he's like, I couldn't figure out how to sort my emails, so I summoned this little homunculus that checks my emails for me. I set up, I got a bunch of those spam emails that say that you'll be cursed if I don't reply, or if I don't send them to 7 other people. So I set up this salt circle around my computer that prevents any curses from getting through.
Fucking Niles.
Man.
It's funny because, like, Niles deals with actual curses, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Niles, like, dies, like, 2.5 times in that show.
Man.
I mean, it's on a scale from 0 to Phil Coulson. He's a Niles Calder.
Who the fuck was that, like, Constantine-ass character that showed up?
Weatherby, I think?
Like, hey, I'm not Constantine, but I am from Supernatural, and I'm very British.
Yeah, that's the thing that bothers me. Willoughby, sorry, not Willoughby. Willoughby Kipling.
Yeah.
And it's funny because, yes, I wish that he was Constantine, just because I don't know why not. But I do. The funny thing though is that we know that the Doom Patrol. It's not like it doesn't reference the wider world a bunch, but it does acknowledge every once in a while. It's like, yes, we know that the Justice League is a thing, that Superman is a thing, that Batman's a thing, that sort of thing. So like, because of that, it doesn't like shy away from that like existing, which means that like there probably is a Constantine out there, and I would love Willoughby to meet him and be like, "You stole my style." Willoughby is probably, considering that Willoughby is also like a relatively old friend of Nile. Well, I use the term loosely, but relatively old. That like, how old is Constantine? And do you think it's just convergent evolution, or do you think he saw Willoughby and was like, "That's a cool style, but it deserves to be on someone better"?
I don't know, but I'm very disappointed that we don't have a successful Constantine series yet. I know there was a show that like ended pretty quickly, but that was about it. Yeah, it did exist. I know because I watched it, because I got like, I went down that hole. I went down the Arrowverse rabbit hole, and Constantine was in it. And then Batwoman came into existence, and Supergirl. I watched a lot of Supergirl, and then Batwoman came out, and at that point, I was just so done with this universe. Like, there's just so much bad writing.
It's funny, because I was like, I swear there was a Constantine show, and you're
but
like,
it only lasted
for
for like 2 seasons, and then he showed up in like Legends of Tomorrow, and that was pretty neat.
It says here, let's see here, reprised his role in the Arrowverse franchise, which retroactively established Constantine as part of the same continuity. It says here, number of seasons 1, number of episodes 13.
Yeah,
which I would say that that's cute of having 13 episodes, but that's actually very standard for a lot of seasons. It's just funnier when it's a show about the occult.
Right? We need more Constantine shows.
Constantine is out there somewhere.
He's got it. We need just like a Constantine show, like just a really good one that's not set in the Arrowverse, and is not made by the CW. Just like, I don't know, give me an HBO Max style.
If I had the big monies, what if you had the big monies and you bought the like TV rights, the DC, like Warner Bros. TV rights from CW?
Dude.
I don't think they could sell it. I think it's like loaned or something, so maybe you'd have to buy them from Warner Bros. But it'd be really, really funny. Jenny says, what is it? This talk reminds me of Dresden Files. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've seen the book covers of Dresden Files. I swear, that's a style, right? Like, you become an occult investigator, you're gonna need like a long, like, trench coat on top of like a tweed jacket or a brown coat or something.
Huh.
That's how it be.
Wait, Constantine slept with King Shark? You know, I believe that. Cause he totally would.
Yeah, but now I'm imagining. Hold on. See, but instead of King Shark from who was his voice from Suicide? Instead of from Suicide Squad, or it was who played Rocky Balboa? Another guy.
I do not know.
Sylvester Stallone. Instead of Sylvester Stallone, I was imagining King Shark, but from the Harley Quinn show, where it's was it Ron Funches?
Oh yeah!
Look, yeah, because like, look, I can see that. Like, I can look. I'm just saying. I think Constantine sleeping with Ron Funches' King Shark. It works. It just works.
Look, now I'm just imagining Constantine popping up in like the Harley Quinn show just for that.
Oh, you know, I heard they were making another season.
Are they?
Yeah, and
God,
that's got
I hope
me.
so.
Oh man, that makes me hyped because like the show was generally pretty good, and I really liked like when its highs were very high, and I really I would love to see more of that.
Yes, it was a very good show. Taylor, we gotta get through this introduction, man. We've been going for an hour already.
We should have 2-hour episodes.
Yes, we should. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Ugh, casual.
Probably haunted.
Probably haunted. Is there anything
you
else?
You got all the chairs, trash can. Wait, trash can? Yeah, a little trash can to the bottom right of the desk.
Nope.
No? Nothing in the trash can.
Nope. Let's go back over here.
Oh, I forgot. We can go over here.
Yeah.
Check the lamp. Yeah, there's
What's
plenty
this?
over here.
Oh, some shards of glass. Yeah, we clicked on that already.
Yeah, but it didn't have the check mark, so...
It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly. God damn.
That clock looks like way bigger than I expected.
Clock. Oh, that's...
Bottom left.
It's encrusted with dried blood. Ugh. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again.
Forgot that there were puppy pads there. Just scared the shit out of myself. It's all good. All good.
Easy.
Tell her we're streaming.
Yes. Fuck. What?
The window. Oh, the vase in the top right.
Vase? No.
No.
You would think.
The painting.
No.
The Maya thing. I think we got most of it. Do the Sierra Games thing. We just kind of go inch by inch looking for stuff to click.
Yeah, and then like save spastically.
Save early, save up. And...
Yep.
And
alright.
I still can't get over the idea of just like not Constantine.
Not Constantine.
Like when I first saw him out of the corner of my eye, I was like, "Oh, hey, they're adding Constantine as like their magic consultant," and then it's like, "No, it's like if you mixed Constantine with
It's Constantine if you were British.
that one actor who shows up in The Boys with the beard."
Yeah. Wait, Constantine's not British.
Those...
What is he? What is Constantine's accent?
I don't know.
Is he British?
I thought he was American. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
No. He has like a... I think Constantine might be British. God damn it. Now that's gonna bother me. Fucking hell. We're great
look,
streamers.
You keep reading your lines, I'll look it up.
Okay. Exclamation point. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yikes! Don't scare me like that! Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Alright, I looked it up. He is from Liverpool, England. I'm trying to remember what the Liverpool... The only person I can think of that had a Liverpool accent was like the Beatles, but they're like old-timey Liverpool, so...
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
He's like, oh, I'm Constantine. Nope, that's not how it's...
Nope.
Hey, I can't, nope, I can't. Fuck, man, I can't.
I think it's, I think an even more Liverpoolian voice is, was it, Wacko from, the Warner Bros. The titular Warner Brothers.
The titular Warner Brothers.
John Constantine was born in Liverpool, England. During his childhood experiments with magic. Hold on. I don't have my hooks in it yet. He attempted his spell. It taught him that he would be a powerful magician. Taught him would make him a powerful magician. I apologize to everyone for me practicing my accents on you. Later, he and his first love, Veronica Delacroix, formed a mystical-themed punk band named Mucus Membrane.
Wait, what?
With their friend, Gaz Lester.
This I did not know about. How is this not in the show?
I don't know, but it feels like it should be.
It really does.
Click
Fucking
on the,
Constantine was in a
citation.
band? Yeah, I've never seen him play an instrument.
It's on the wiki, so looking at the citation, it says Constantine Hellblazer number 4 from November 2015. It also says that one of his aliases is the Hellblazer.
Oh yeah, that's one of the most popular comics. Like, that's the Constantine comic, I believe.
Yeah, I used to call the thing, I keep forgetting the word for it, but basically nicknames that you give a character that you use as replacements for the character's name. I used to call it like the Spider-Man principle or the Batman principle or something.
Right.
But I like when a character has alternate names. So, like Constantine the Hellblazer is kind of...
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
Your line. The Decimator. Maya Faye.
Maya
E.
Maya E. Maya O. Maya Faye. Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name? Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Let's examine. Oh,
funny if you... Oh, there's more!
The reception desk. I usually sit here. Oh,
it'd be really funny if you show her the receipt, but he shouts like, "Take that!
Take that!"
Something about gazing upon the shelves.
Something about guys, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is all miscellaneous bullshit. The door to the chief's office is slightly open.
Hold on, I'm adding that to my things to things to add to a video game is just clicking on something and getting Miss BS.
Yeah. Alright, whoops, wrong button. Talk. What happened?
I'm talking.
She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disrupt her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
I came in, the room is dark, and it's this...
So she was already dead. So, you're the chief's...
sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting this land of mine?
Yes, she said she wanted me to come keep some wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
That's fucking weird. Evidence?
You needed to get it out of the city or something.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
The Thinker. Well, that's all we can apparently talk about, so, oh yeah, no. Take that! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name!
You don't
Why?
say.
Why would she write my name? She already knew I was coming here.
Please just calm down.
Why would this write my name?
Uh-oh.
Put your name in the goblet of fire!
Oh no. Wee woo! Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. The Polizia!
There's a picture of SpongeBob with next to the sign with a picture of SpongeBob that says Maniac, and it's like Blizzard wondering who's destroying Blizzard sales. Netflix looking for who's ruining Netflix sales.
Oh my god. The Polizia! Sounds like they're coming this way.
A Polizia. Freeze, police!
Oh, this guy!
Oh boy!
You or me?
Sorry, I love doing the gumshoe voice.
Alright, you do the gumshoe voice.
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report about a building across from the... in the line. We received a report from the building across the way, see?
I'm sorry, Gumshoe was it? I gotta ask, were your parents cops? Did you ever think about being anything else growing up? Like, why is your name Gumshoe?
Detectives, private investigators, shoe designers.
Do you just come from like a family of Jennies and Joys?
And and a nephew who's a street sweeper.
They're just all Gumshoe and they're all detectives in different precincts.
No, they're detectives, investigators, but some of them are like street sweepers and like things where they would get gum on their shoe.
Oh yeah, they're the ones who couldn't like make it through cop school or detective school or whatever.
I read the line, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Got a person saying they saw a moita.
Must have been that woman I saw. What is this pose? No one looks like that when they're looking at a murder scene.
Extra bendy spine. He was doing the boobs and butt pose, wasn't she?
The very same.
One of them Escher girls. So you can look that one up after the stream. Non-Euclidean Escher girls. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What?
What?
Hear this here note in her own blood, see? So obvious. For the dying breath, he wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
Oh wow, I forgot how annoying he was when you first meet him.
Yes. What?
His younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning.
Oh man, I hate when you didn't get blah, blah, blah.
Damn, yeah, man, when you don't get blah, 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 that's like...
Yeah, I mean, but if you did, then you would fall asleep. It's a very heavy meal.
Well, yeah, man, you gotta blah, blah, blah in order to fall asleep. It's very rich in blah, blah, blah.
It's very filling.
It's very filling.
What was our... Oh man, that was one of our old jokes.
It was like a falala dish.
Yeah, the Swedish blah, blah, blah.
The Swedish blah, blah, blah.
We don't know what it is, just that it's like a huge pile of something.
It's
that's
just a huge...
It's a Thanksgiving level of food that you would eat it and pass out.
It's a huge dish of like Swedish fuckery, like whatever's in there. My eyes were heavy, knees weak, arms heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Ah, she's so sad.
What's that? It's you, a lawyer.
Liar!
Lawyer.
Lawyer!
Betrayed the lawyer.
You betrayed the lie. Good morning, Dimsdale.
And he said, and he said Mom Spaghetti.
And it was this big. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course!
Sorry, not a chance. It just ends the game.
No, nah, ain't gonna happen. Sorry, bro, can't help you. I know you're my dead friend's
Perfection.
sister and all, but nah, I got shit to do.
What else do you have going on, Phoenix?
What else could you possibly have going on in your life right now? First things first. What's that?
What can you possibly have going on right now? You gotta figure out how to meet the lady in the hotel across the way. Got that bendy bubblegum spine.
She's got such a weird bubblegum spine. I gotta go touch it. Is she double jointed? Like, how does she? What? Is she an alien? First things first. I better get her cheered up. What's that?
What is this? Some kind of secret invasion?
What's that?
Your line.
Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can be a good lawyer?
No one could. Who would believe me? I mean, you're a monk and she's your sister, so it just seems like there's no motive there.
Yeah.
Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
I looked at you like you were a stranger, kneeling over a dead body that I didn't know. Like, it was a very normal way to look in that situation. Did I look at her like that?
And look at her. She looks at me.
And I look at her. And she looks at me. No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. Dot. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
You had a hair like the butt of a duck.
Wait, what?
Mikey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Oh, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius.
He's a genius.
One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. He's vengeance. He's the knight. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun.
So much fun.
Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. Hey, look, she's got the dark necklace.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's got the yin necklace on here.
Yeah, it wasn't
Change the necklace.
It wasn't very dark before. Maybe it's just the lighting. I don't know.
There's the lighting. Maybe the artist messed up.
Maybe. Hang on.
Hang on.
Hey, your time is Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be finishing up in a minute. Okay.
I don't know, Maya.
I don't.
I'm so impatient.
I don't know, Maya. Okay, we're gonna finish up this thing with Mia and then probably call it.
Yeah. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Oh, way to put that in her head. Thanks, Chief.
That's what she said.
Well, what an asshole. And with that, we're gonna call it here.
You know, I do appreciate that you could save the game at like any
At
time.
any time, just whenever is most convenient. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I mean, I know that save states are probably kind of difficult to put into games, but like there's so many indie games out there that like I really like, but I also find very frustrating because they'll only save they save on like a day basis where like the game like progresses and a bunch of things happen and then like you go to sleep and that's how you save it. But because that's how you save it, like it's really hard to get the timing right where it's like, do I play for another day or do I like stop early and do something else?
Right? Yeah, it's very convenient. It's very nice.
So, thank you so much for joining us. I've been Taylor.
I've been Lou Jack.
And we've been the Peopleorians playing Phoenix Wright, and I'm reminding you to take care.
Stay awesome.
Make sure you're wearing the opposite necklace of your sister.
And, make sure to gel your hair just right to get that Phoenix tip. Bye!
We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye!